My name is Alain. I'm a senior scientist at the CHEO Research Institute in Ottawa. I'm also an associate professor at the University of Ottawa in the BMI department, which is biochemistry, microbiology, and immunology. We're studying this particle that you can give orally. It's a virus particle that travels into the gut, and we're trying to use it to target colon cancer in the gut. And we found ways to modify it to encode some tumor antigens on the particle, and then this activates the immune response against the cancer. And this way we hope that we can not only treat colon cancer, but also prevent recurrence ultimately. So right now we're trying to design a whole bunch of different particles with different tumor antigens, create a library, and ultimately the dream is that when a patient gets surgery, most likely because of their colorectal cancer, the tumor is profiled, we know exactly which antigens are present, and then we can provide that particle as a cancer vaccine or an immunotherapy that will prevent recurrence or treat even those that have metastasized around. So it's a kind of an activation of that immune cells, a T cell response. So I'm a basic researcher, right? We're studying the virus, we're modifying it, we're finding ways to optimize that. We have some mouse models that we're going to, as a proof of concept. Right now we have a whole bunch of proof of concept that are done, that are working beautifully. So we're quite excited. So now it's moving to the next step and commercializing this part as well. Thanks to BioCanRx, that's going to be happening. I think it's great. It's a fantastic organization. And with all of the network available, then I'm quite excited to collaborate and find new ways to use these oral delivery particles. I was quite excited to have received the Catalyst grant. A lot of it was to be part of that network. There's so many great researchers in the immunotherapeutic field, so many connections that can happen. Now, I think people are quite excited about this oral delivery of particles that we should be able to work all together across Canada to develop this strategy. There's a lot of different cancer vaccine strategies being developed. But I think we're kind of the only one that want to deliver it orally. So our dream is to actually provide it into an ice cream, for example, right? And I'm at the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario in Ottawa. Ultimately, a dream could be also to develop this for kids, right? Where they could be taking an ice cream to get their cancer vaccine instead of always being injected, which is never really pleasant. And this mucosal immunity that's occurring into the gut seems to have a very strong effect against cancer. So we need to study this a little bit more in details. And that's why maybe with the network and some more collaboration, we're going to figure this out and make it work. Everybody has been touched with cancer, right? We've all have close people in our life that have suffered from cancer. So hopefully, if we can all find some little strategy here and there that can make a difference, that's kind of what's motivating me. We can see this maybe also as a preventive approach as well. So preventing recurrence, for example. For a colorectal cancer, that's often the case that it comes back. So if we can prevent or delay this formation of new tumors with an oral cancer vaccine, that would be quite fantastic. So that's what my hope is.